Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Gevira Hafido. I'm from 1AD4 and my name is P27220025120. I want to explain you about urinary system. The first, I want to explain about definition. The urinary system, also called the renal system, is the group of organs responsible for producing, storing, and eliminating urine from the body. Its core function is to maintain bodily homeostasis by filtering blood and creating urine as a waste product. The function the first is excretion of metabolic waste like urea, uric acid, and creatinine, regulation of water and salt balance, regulation of blood pH, regulation of blood pressure, and production of hormones such as erythropoietin and renin. In the urinary system, there are four main organs. They are kidneys, ureter, urinary bladder, and urethra. The function of kidney is filter the blood, produce urine, balance body fluid, control blood pressure, and the function of ureters is carry urine from the kidney to the bladder. The function of urinary bladder is stores urine until it is ready to be expelled. The function of urethra is carries urine from the bladder to the outside of the body. This is a renal structure. Focusing specifically on the kidney, the bean-shaped organ have three main layers you should know. The other the other renal cortex in this, and the middle renal medulla in this, and the inner renal pelvis in this. Within the renal medulla, you will find the triangular structure called renal pyramid, and the functional unit of the kidney, the blood filtering nephrons, are primarily located in the cortex and peripherally extend into the medulla. This is ureter, renal pelvis in this, and renal vein. The color is blue, and the renal artery, the color is red. Hilum in this, and this is renal cortex, renal medulla, renal papilla, this, renal pyramid, this. The shape is like triangular. This is renal column, and this is fibrous capsule. This is minor calyx, and this is major calyx. Okay, next. This is a process make urine. The process of urine formation begins when blood enter the kidney via the renal artery. This blood then flow into a microscopic vessel called the afferent arteriole. In this, from the afferent arteriole, blood enter the glomerulus, a capillary network where the first step, filtration, occurs. Due to high pressure, water, salts, glucose, and waste, like urea, are forced out of the blood and become the filtrate. The remaining blood component, cell, and large protein exit the glomerulus via the efferent anterior. This is this is efferent anterior, which lead to other capillaries and eventually into the arcuate vein. Arcuate vein is the same as renal vein. The filtrate then flows into the proximal tubule, and this stage it is referred to as primary urine. Here, most of the useful substances, such as 65% of the water, glucose, and amino acid, are reabsorbed back into the bloodstream. Next, the filtrate travels down the lobe of Henle, where further water and salt reabsorption takes place, concentrating the urine. The now concentrated fluid moves to the distal tubule, where some remaining waste products are secreting from the blood into the fluid, completing the waste removal process. Finally, the fluid enters the collecting tubule to form the large collecting duct. This is after collecting tubule, this is a collecting duct. At this point, the fluid is officially called urine, which travels to the renal pelvis, then the ureter, and ultimately the bladder for excretion. I make explain in writer in this. You can read what I write in PPT. Okay, that's all, guys. Thank you.